Ah, Min Min vs. Byleth. Interesting. Min Min is a character I've barely seen since she's released. Byleth, you know how I love Fire Emblem. Should be an interesting match. Let's go.
Three, two, one, go!
So both of these characters are what we call distance demons. Both have lots of range. Min Min definitely has a little bit more, at the cost of a little bit of power. And I've got to say, I haven't faced Min Min too much, but getting in on her, and she's just launching those huge normal from halfway across the screen is extremely difficult, and she's surprisingly, seemingly safe a lot of those times. So the key for Matt to winning would be how am I doing when I do, how can I punish Min Min for throwing out all these attacks. Nice arrows. Ooh, that will be a stock. Big axe just comes through, just smashes. It has quite a bit of super on it towards the later half of it. And Violet takes a punch to the face and that'll be his stock. With the taunt. The disrespect, I love it. And one interesting thing about Min Min is, for some reason, when she gets a grab, she gets a little bit of a power boost on her left arm. I'm guessing that's a game mechanic. I never played Farms myself, but it makes sense. And that'd be a second stop from that. Any move that hits with the axe is just so powerful. Maybe charge it up a little bit too, and that'll just be a quick stop. So one thing we're not seeing from Chloe, that'd be a game, is Min Min can switch her arm in 3 different modes. The ring, dragon, and then, I don't know, it's like a mace, like a big mace or something like that. If the ring can it's pretty hard to get on the ring, and it can rack up a lot of damage, but if you want to kill, some of the other arms are a little bit better. And I know Somnium Bunny is kind of a one character type of player. Might not be aware she can do that. Anyway, that's one for Matt. Well played. And remember, these matches are best 2 out of 3. So Matt can close it out here. I wonder if we're going to be getting any character or stage changes. Looks like both players are selecting now. Guess we'll got to see. Apologies for the silent mic. Had to go. Add stream to Discord. Looks like we've got a Steve. Interesting. You know, a lot of people didn't like Steve when he came out. And I was one of those people when I saw that trailer. But you know, now that I've gotten time to process that we actually got this man Steve, Minecraft Steve in the game, it's not too bad in my opinion. Let's see what Corolla's got. Quick axe, quick sword. I'm not gonna lie, I still have no idea how Steve works. Well, hopefully Corolla can figure it out. Steve just not being able to make it back to stage there, just out of range. If you recall from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Meta Knight had a similar ability where you can go up or down on him. It allows you to get a little bit of distance. Steve is pretty similar. That's another one, unfortunately. It's looking pretty good for Matt so far. Let's see if Corolla can figure out how to recover, get this last restock. The reverse restock anyway. He's gonna take an arrow to the face. Andy asking if it's a random tournament. It is not a random tournament. It's more of a celebration of DLC. I'm not enforcing, I'm not forcing you to pick anyone. Like, you can pick, if you want to pick your main, you can pick your main. This might roast you in the chat for doing that though. Just a heads up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just not able to recover. Gotta practice that. And that takes this first round. Nice job, Matt. Looking at the bracket now, it seems that there is one other match that already finished. Wolfram versus Dark Kicker 20, where Wolfram took that. Actually, I want to get Argophides and Wolfram onto the stream next. I'm thinking it might be pretty interesting, actually.
Yeah, that should be a pretty good matchup there.
Ah, yo, what's up, Dad?
Hey, yeah, I just came in right when you must have been AFK or something.
Nice, nice. I think I accidentally had my volume turned down. It was like I saw you in there, but I didn't hear you talking. I was like, I probably like,
yeah,
like,
I hopped in and it was quiet, so I was like, hello.
Yeah,
I had like nothing. Cool, but yeah, just pulling up the bracket right now. I saw the very end of that Matt and Corolla matchup.
Well, glad to have you in here.
Yep, glad to be doing some commentating in here. Wanted to get in on that.
Nice, nice. Practice for the streams.
Yep.
Let's see.
Get the chat up here. Talk to all the friends here.
Yeah, I have to pull that up.
Right.
I imagine it might take a second for him to join. We'll find out.
Yeah, see that? Looks like we had another match finish up with Viper beating Pirate King using Piranha Plant.
Yeah, I wonder if that might be a secondary. I've seen him play a bit of Villager. I think Villager, yeah, we play online. I've faced him a couple times. Pretty good.
Yeah, I think I remember talking to him before. He was saying he mains Villager. I didn't know about the secondaries that he's got going on.
Yep. I don't know. I guess this is a tournament where everyone's gonna be picking out their, bring out the secret pockets.
Yeah, this is definitely one where you could definitely see some upsets happening if people pull out their good pockets and someone who might do better in main versus main matchup doesn't know how to deal with it. I think we could see some interesting results coming up.
Your facts.
Other ongoing ones, look at the bracket. Looks like Warbalizer's up 1-0. I think he's got Mii Gunner, according to the Smash GG page. He was talking about playing with Gino.
Okay. I can definitely see that. Is Gino a Mii Gunner character? I guess he must be. I've got to say, I've never played Super Mario RPG, so I don't know what type of character he is, to be honest with you. Besides,
I'm about 99% sure that he's a Gunner type character. Just trying to remember back from the trailer.
Gotcha. Yeah, I guess he came out with Sephiroth. No, actually, did he use Sephiroth? Yeah, I think he did.
I think so.
No, I have a feeling that Arcophides and Wolfran might have started before I could tell him to join this lobby. So you might be seeing the back half of that, if any. Or, if that doesn't work out, looking at Foundless Hero and either Verbalizer or Radium in here, that could be interesting.
Yeah, that could also be a good one. I think Fanless saying he was going to pull out the Kirby today, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I guess he doesn't play any DLC characters. Pull out the secondary.
I know, no, at least from seeing him on stream a little bit before, he can put in some work with that Kirby, so.
Yeah. You just spam that down tilt till they fall, and then F smash or something, you know. But I can dig it.
Yeah.
You already know half the roster is a big sword, and Kirby has those stubby arms, so, you gotta get what you can take. You gotta take what you can get.
Yeah, that range is a little bit lacking for Kirby, but had to nerf him because he's just too strong back in Smash 64, and he's been paying the price ever since.
Rip. So you're top tier once, never again. Shoot. 20 years later, still never again. Maybe in the next Smash, we'll finally give Kirby a little bit of love.
Next Smash. Crazy to even think about that, but it might be sooner than we think.
Yeah, gotta see next time. Like, I wonder when the next console will be out. I honestly don't even remember when Switch was released. Gotta be maybe 3 years ago or so.
Coming in with the buff Kirby's airspeed, I can definitely agree with that one.
Yeah. I don't know. Kirby needs some love. I'd buff his airspeed a little bit. Like, I'm not talking about Jigglypuff levels now. But can't be bottom tier forever. Well, I guess you can be, but that's unideal.
So I'm coming in with the research. It turns out the Switch was released on March 3rd, 2017, so it has been coming up on almost 4 years now.
Nice. I mean, it's selling, as far as I know, it's still selling, like, pretty amazingly. Like, I can see them taking
definitely
a couple of years to release a new console. I think I've heard rumors of, like, a Switch Pro.
I could definitely see that happening, especially with how it's a little bit underpowered even compared to last generation's consoles. So unless they go really leaning into the handheld type deal, they might need to make a pro version with a bit better specs just to try to keep up.
Is it true?
3, 2, 1.
We've got Archimedes
Right.
and Wolfram. I believe that, actually, let me check this back a little quick. Looks like Archimedes won the first match.
Okay. We got Archimedes going with the Banjo and Kazooie. And Wolfram here with the Knuckles. I think that's a Mii Brawler.
It is. I'm gonna say, I was facing Wolfram and some friendlies earlier. And, the Knuckles was looking pretty good, I've gotta say.
Mii Brawler can definitely put in some work. That shot put there with that finish, pretty good offstage option there to do some ledge guards. Not offstage, but projectile finish up there.
Right. You know, just harass them and, you know, it just might work if you do it enough times.
And as an S main, I know all about the harassing people with offstage projectiles.
You just gotta do it sometimes, you know? Play Zelda, just down B off stage, you know? Just hope it hits. And then if it does, I say, you know, that's all skill. It wasn't, but it doesn't matter. Stocks to stocks.
So Wolfram got about a full stock lead going on here. Brings pressure.
He's not doing too bad. Gotta say, again, another character who I've never seen Wolfram play. Usually Wolf, obviously, or a lot of Joker. I don't think I've seen the new Brawler yet. No, I won't have those little pockets.
Yeah, to be honest, with these characters, I don't really have a whole lot of knowledge of either of them, because we've got we've got about one Banjo main in our general community here. Shout out to Benjo. And don't think anyone really plays Mii Brawler regularly. So
I don't believe I've ever seen a Mii Brawler or Mii in general in Smashville. Maybe I could be mistaken. I don't claim to remember everything, but at least I don't recall.
yeah,
So it could be a first time right here, maybe.
Be looking at a Smashville first with premier Mii Brawler gameplay. So we're here cleaning up that stock, about like 65% here. So he's gonna try to get some extra credit here before Archimedes evens it up at one stock each. Getting a good start here. Racked up 42% already.
So I might be lying here, but Mii Brawlers kind of strikes me as a character who can rack up damage quickly, as in he has quite a bit of combos he can do. Down tilt, I think some of his aerial kind of combo. In terms of racking up extra credit or, you know, at low percentage, Mii Brawler should be able to specialize with that. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a triple block.
Got some fear there on the edge guard and decided to just fall short there instead of make it the whole way back. Just kidding, but now we're back at one stock apiece now. Seeing if Archimedes can make a bit of a comeback here. But she's getting a little bit close to death percent here. Those shot puts really putting on some damage.
Yeah, I don't have any evidence, but I feel like another shot might take it. Of course, I have
Yes,
next to zero
especially
Mii
at
Brawler
offstage.
knowledge, so I don't know.
Well, it's as much Mii Brawler knowledge that I have as well. So.
But I've
As
got
we
to say,
say that-
right when I was about to say, at 100%, I thought a Wonder Wing would take that last stop. Knuckles said no. And man, this guy's face is kind of creepy there. I didn't even see that
a
close up.
lot of those Mii faces kind of looking a little bit weird when they don't have the full mask on them.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, nice showing for Wolfram though. Tied it up 1-1. You see what happened in the last game.
This is best of 3 still, right, in this round?
It is best of 3, and for, I guess, future purpose, well, so winners final, grand final, and loser final will be best of 5. Everything before then will be best of 3.
Got it. Pretty standard, just making sure there.
Yeah, in the future, I kind of forgot, but you know, these tournaments aren't that large. Might have 10 to 12 people. Could do best of 5 the whole way through, as in it wouldn't take too long anyway.
Yeah, at the very least, we could look at maybe doing a semifinals, best of 5, like a lot of the major tournaments do.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. And since we're not too far in this, we can still do that, to be honest. Yes. We'll go ahead and do that, because I can.
Changing the rules on the fly here.
Exactly.
As we get ready to start game 3 of this winner's quarterfinal match.
Got Knuckles already off to a strong start.
Seeing those Mii Brawler combos we're talking about, racking up the damage. But Banjo here, trying to do the same thing. Those multi-hit neutral airs really feel like that you get stuck in them forever. With ones like Banjo there spinning around, Palutena spinning thing, makes you feel bad when you get hit by them.
Whereas there's a lot of them combo into themselves as well. They just like get hit by one, they hit by another, and then it's like, alright, just watch the, you know, past 10 seconds I've been watching myself getting air control, and this is gonna end. Answer is never.
Ooh, coming here, nice spot dodge to dodge the shot put there. Ooh, stuck in a charging smash animation, that'll be a stock.
Yeah, every time. You can see like a little bit of anticipation as well.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, this is a stock, but no matter what you do, you can hold that all day, it's a stock.
Yeah, there's once you get stuck in that animation, not a whole lot you can do. So Wolfram here evens things up. Not too bad of a loss. They're only down like 21%, so almost even here. Say it as they land a couple big smashes there.
Actually, Arcafidi just lengthening this lead right now. 89 to 10. That's not
Nice
bad.
spot dodge down smash there, and Wolfram back in trouble again here. To 100%. 1 or 2 strong hits here might make it 1 stock left in the set for him. Oh, and there's one, not quite enough to get the kill there.
Spot dodge, the down smash, the classic. I like it. Oh, could have got another one there.
DI keeping him alive right now.
And what, 70? That's not bad.
He's getting the survival here, but he's not quite able to get something. As I say that, he gets a little combo there, but then gets finished off.
Yeah, the hard way. But Banjo. And that'll be last stop. Let's see if Arcafidi can get the credit here.
Yep,
So interesting thing I found out today, that will not kill. A lot of damage, but it seems to be close to 0 killing potential.
Wolfram's going to need to finish off this stock quick before Arcafides can get some percent on if he wants to make this comeback happen.
Feel that back air almost doing it.
Yeah, almost. Quite.
Not quite.
Smash Ultimate, you can survive pretty hard on these, is that drop kick finishes off Banjo, and we're pretty even now, going into the last stock, game 3.
Yeah, I wonder if he can make it. It's definitely, this was actually extremely competitive. That's good.
This has been a great set. Got a little bit of advantage here, not able to get that shot put hit. Wolfram not quite able to make it back on stage, but now he, as I say that, he gets back on commentator. A little bit behind.
And the commentary curse is real.
Big F smash, getting shielded multiple times. That shield's looking real small right now.
The one thing I've got to say is that Knuckles might have a big lead here, but Banjo's killing potential, especially Wonder Wing, isn't too bad. This is actually not very unsurmountable.
But yeah, just a couple hits here. Ooh, nice roll there to get out of the way. Banjo in a dangerous situation here. Oh, almost dropped right into the Wonder Wing.
Yeah. Only issue with Wonder Wing is, of course, you only get 5 per stock, and that actually might be the unfortunate air dodge. You hate to see it.
It was good coverage by Wolfram there. Didn't have a whole lot of options there, but the air dodge had just a little bit too much end lag on it, not able to up B back up. Nice win by Wolfram there, getting into winter semifinals.
Nice.
Looks like Monster was the winner of his set over there over Viper, so they're going to face off in winter semifinals. Let It Rain took the 2-0 over Matt, and don't have a score update yet on Barbalizer and Fanless Hero right now.
Yeah, I'm imagining they're probably finishing up the first game, might take a little while. So, on that topic, we might be able to move over to Monster and Wolfram, get that match in here.
That should be a good one too. It looks like Monster is going with Zach Level. Also Mii Brawler?
Yep, another Mii Brawler. Should be Tifa Lockhart, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
With a Shy Guy face on it.
Oh man.
You know, switching it up.
So we could have a all-out brawl here between the two brawlers.
I like it.
If only it was in Super Smash Brothers Brawl, but not quite.
So, just message Monster and Wolfram in the Discord. Hopefully they see that and join mine. Join the stream.
So it looked like, I look back at the set there, and it looked like in that Wolfram Archifides, Wolfram went with Mii Sword Fighter in the first game and had the loss, so it looked like the character switch might have been what got it done for him, switching to Mii Brawler for the last two, winning the last 2 games.
Ah, not bad. Probably gonna repeat exactly what I said earlier. I haven't seen the Sword Fighter either, so I wonder who he took there.
After going with Mii Gunner in the first round, he's completed the set of playing as every Mii character so far.
Oh wait, he has. Not bad.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I was gonna say, I don't think I've played any of the Mii characters in any competitive situation, so can't really say too much about their abilities, but it seems like he's making them work so far.
Actually, maybe he's using that to his advantage, you know. The opponent won't know what hit them or...
Like I was saying before, with people playing not their usual characters and not characters you're used to seeing, we could get some interesting results, and got that so far, and Wolfram making it to winter semifinals here over the higher seeded Archifides. Already have an upset there.
Not too bad, but Archifides still have a chance going against Somnium Buddy and losers.
I could definitely see her making a loser's run there. That Banjo was still looking really good. It was an even match the whole way through, pretty much.
Sweet. Not too bad. Actually, now I think about it, I've got to change the names on here. Let's see, forget. Okay, we're gonna have. Wait. Got Monster.
Looks like we've got them both loaded up into the arena, so we could be seeing Game 1 starting pretty soon, as soon as they get things set up. Did you confirm if this is going to still be best of 3, or did you make it best of 5 now?
This would be best of 5.
Okay.
So you can definitely change it on the fly.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, because I would have been like, you won 2 games? That's GG's.
Looks like Monster going with Joker here. So see if Wolfram has some matchup knowledge here as a Joker main.
What could be Gunner this time?
Gunner.
So playing Monster, played him a lot of friendlies to be a bit of a lab monster. So, Joker might work well for him. We'll see.
Yeah, I can definitely see him probably having put in work on Joker just to have the experience for his thing because of all the work he puts in. I'm sure he's at least tried to get a good handle on the character for matchup experience. Arsene already out, our good friend. Everyone loves seeing him.
One of the more fair and balanced characters and mechanics in the game, I'd have to say.
That's it, but Wolfram getting Monster off stage a little bit there. Arsene now is back home, back inside the mask.
So, kind of off topic here, but I've seen Ian go for a lot of like side beam missiles off stage, which actually isn't a bad strategy because they will kill. Fun fact, they kill much earlier than Smashville. And yeah, Wolfram will take that first stock. It's a hard punch with the gun.
Yeah, dash attack finishing it off there, yeah. Yeah, some of the things I don't really know. Like, I don't know how they how some of the Mii moves compare to the moves that they're based off of, like you were saying with the Samus side B there. Ooh, stage spike there, making it 3 stocks to 1. Nice one there.
So, I'm kind of spitballing here, but I think like things like charge shot or other similar moves seem to be like slightly worse than the actual like the main character's move, if that makes sense. But side B is stronger than Samus move, for whatever reason.
Got it.
I don't know. I could be making things up. You know, I don't claim to be super knowledgeable, but that's how at least I interpret it. Because no one plays these guys, so you know.
Yeah, unless we have some Mii Gunner experts in the chat, which I have a feeling that we probably don't. We're just gonna have to make our guesses here.
Just take my
Monster here
word for it.
trying to make a comeback here. Oh, he's knocked off stage, but that won't quite do it. 113% with Joker. Starting to get a little bit dangerous for him though, and he's gonna need to clean this up pretty quickly if he wants to make the comeback from 3 stocks to 1 down. Mii Gunner, pretty good recovery. He'll make it back.
Quick forward smash to take this stock. And Arsene will be online fairly quickly.
Arsene coming out very soon.
Speak of the devil, there he is. And just like that, he's gone.
Yep. What a nice guy, waiting for Arsene to appear so he can join in on the fun right before he finishes off the game. It's a 1-0 for Wolfram, going on a nice run here. We'll see if both these guys are sticking with these characters or not going into game 2.
If Wolfram continues his trend, maybe we'll see a Mii sword fighter. I don't know if he intends to keep switching it up here. Guess we'll find out soon.
Always makes me think for a second when both of them go off, I'm thinking they're going to switch characters, and I remember they have to pick the stage both, so we won't actually know until they bring up the character pregame thing whether they switch characters or not.
Hey, it'll be a surprise. Alright, Wolfram entering the lobby quite quickly. We'll see us. Okay, Mii Gunner with Mii Brawler. Battle of the Miis. You know, I wasn't expecting to see so much Mii gameplay in this one. It's been quite a bit.
The Shy Guy Tifa is coming out. We got a off-brand Final Fantasy type matchup going on here. It's like the store brand.
Got great value right here. That's okay. You monster already trying to go for these fancy Mii Brawler combos in the lab. I see that.
I just see this Mii's supposed to be Barret, right? Because I just look at it and think it's like one of those memes where it's like, "Mom, can we go get Barrett?" And it's like, "No, we've got Barrett at home. Barrett at home." This is
I believe so.
that's the type of impression I get from this Barrett Mii Gunner me.
I've got to say, I haven't played Final Fantasy VII yet, unfortunately. So I believe it's Barrett, but you know, I'm not looking from experience, to be honest with you. But hey,
As we're here talking about it, Monster gets the big uppercut there to kill off the top. But I've only played a little bit of Final Fantasy myself too, Final Fantasy VII. So it's been a while.
I've been sitting on the remake for pretty much about a year. Plan on playing it soon, so hopefully next time we see some Barrett or whoever coming out, I'll actually know who you're talking about.
Need to get some of Let It Rain in here. He knows the Final Fantasy lore. He'd put us in our place knowing it.
This is true. The resident Final Fantasy expert.
That uppercut missing, leaving Monster a little bit open, but just a couple percent there. We're back to being pretty even again. Small percent lead for Monster, but for either of these characters, they got some pretty strong options to finish things off. So.
That's right. I see Monster going for quite a bit of kill confirms. He might be trying to go for more. Maybe something like a near one into up B might do it.
Oh,
I'm
not
sure
quite
what
able to make it
happened
back there.
Maybe misinput. Maybe.
Yeah, you got to think there. I didn't
Sure.
see any kind of air. I didn't see an air dodge animation come out, so might just be a classic bit of fear off the top. Oh, big uppercut there off the top, looking like Zero Suit Samus there.
Hey, even has the foot kick.
Got Wolfram a bit of a percent lead here. After that, might have been SD before. So if he can pull this off, this would be a commanding 2-0 lead. So Monster doesn't want to let that happen.
Yeah,
Off stage.
Unfortunately for Wolfram, perhaps maybe unbeknownst to the rule sets have changed, so if he wins here, he'll still have to take it in another one.
That uppercut, not quite doing it.
It looks like
No.
Ooh,
Oh, big dash
strong
attack
right?
there.
Yep,
That'll
that's
finish it.
take
Yep.
Nice job, Wolfram. Up 2-0 over Monster.
Up 2-0. Hope these competitors both know the rule change that was definitely not made on the fly.
Go find out one way or another. They'll find out. And hopefully I didn't mess up the brackets. Like, nope, it's definitely best 3 out of 5 right now. So
Well, in
back
that case,
there.
they'll know from the Smash GG UI. Would figure. Yeah, they're picking stages again. They look ready to go on for one more, or could be up to 3 more. If we go to Game 5.
If it's true, I guess changing it to best 3 out of 5 will up the hype factor for, you know, reverse 3-0s.
Yeah, when I think of the reverse 3-0s, I think about that back at one of the Evos. I think MK Leo came up with a big reverse 3-0 on Tweak. So 2-0 doesn't necessarily mean you got it in the bag. You still need to come through. People make adapt to the changes.
You know,
Trying to put sentences together. Struggling a little bit to speak English right now, but I think I'm getting my point across.
Sometimes people come in with the download. But I guess they're running it back, another Barrett versus Tifa matchup. And the combo's coming in really strong for Monster. Already racking up quite a bit of percent.
Yeah, I think he might have been going for the counter pick here on Smashville to try and keep in close quarters with that one platform there. Well, Wolfram here might try to space things out. Oh, another SD there. Have to wonder what's going on there, but unfortunate, but still early.
Still plenty of time to get to that. Not too bad.
he can close off this stock here, and he does. We're back to even again.
Really strong smash attack right there. He'll take it. So one thing I've got to say that I do know about these characters is that Mii Gunner is extremely strong at wrist trapping with some of his projectiles. And I think both of Monster's missed inputs, or SDs it appear to be, have been off of left trapping. It's possible that he just knew he just didn't have room to make it back to the stage. I'm not really too sure, but that's just theory.
Yeah, it could be with tons of pressure off stage from all Mii Gunner's options. As we say that, down to one stock left for Monster in this set. See if Wolfram can keep his big losers run going. Some nice combos there on the strong hits. You gonna make it back? He does. Sneaks right in there. Doesn't get 2-frame. Back air not quite enough there.
Mii Gunner getting quite a bit of distance on that recovery. Not too bad.
Monster back off stage again and does make it back just fine. Both these characters right at kill percent there, and Monster finishes off right as I say that. But Monster still has a bit of work left to do. Needs to put on the pressure like this here and put on all this percentage here. 45% already, 55%. That's exactly what he's looking for here.
Very quick. And just like that, it's looking a little bit more manageable, but unfortunately for Monster, he just cannot get hit again.
Yeah, that whiffed F smash almost up there, and that'll do it. 3-0 for Wolfram.
Honestly, a little bit of an upside here. We got the 6 seed, already taking a 3 seed and the 2 seed in this tournament. Pretty interesting, pretty exciting, I've gotta say. We've got K talking shit in the chat. Damn Monster getting manhandled, but you know, this last stream, privy to get trolled, unfortunately.
And Monster, one of the more active.
DLC. So here we are.
DLC is in the name of this tournament. We got Mii's coming out in strong representation so far.
Yeah. Well, I guess DLC. Mii costumes are, in fact, DLC. I guess. I wasn't anticipating that. I said that before, but you know, you never see these guys, so hey, give them a little bit of time to shine.
Let It Rain heading out of voice, joining in to get ready to take care of business with Sephiroth here. Going up against probably Verbalizer, Mii Gunner.
Most likely, and we'll see if we get that Geno costume in here. See what Geno's all about.
We got Geno on Let It Rain's player token up against Verbalizer playing as Geno. See who's the most dedicated Geno fan here.
Exactly. He can represent. We shall see soon. Both, they're probably running through Smash TGs, picking characters, picking stages right now, so it might be a minute. Looks like they just confirmed the last match.
And he coming in here saying, getting a Team Bagel rep in here, bringing up the classic Smashville Civil War. It looks like we might have the hero. Yeah, we got a hero from Let It Rain now for game 2.
Interesting, interesting. I've seen Verbalizer choose hero quite a bit. So I saw the hero up there, so I kind of assumed it was Verbalizer. I guess not. This is hero from Let It Rain, so looking pretty strong so far.
Yeah.
Oh, very strong S smash. Lucky it wasn't a quit.
Trying to go there with a quick little edge guard, not quite. So Verbalizer's still got a bit of a deficit here to try to make up on. As the spell menu's out, doesn't do anything, just does a regular, trying to just edge guard there.
The one thing hero doesn't lack is kill power, especially when you have move forward. Was it focus up or? Ooh, actually, Barbalizer taking that first stock. Just
I have a little bit of rage on that one. Might have helped clean up that stock.
This is true. I believe Gino's charge shot does about 30% as well.
But the bounce running out and immediately getting hit with the charge shot. Barbalizer really on top of knowing when that bounce is going to end up ending. You have to think that with his experience on Hero, he's got a lot of that timing way down. Now things have turned around a little bit here. Got a significant percent lead here after falling behind at the beginning. Oh, almost.
That certainly would have killed. Yeah. Ooh, and that definitely will.
That will kill now. Now he's got a lead.
Quite a bit too. Pretty much a full stop, or close to one. Not how I predicted this match would go after Let It Rain's clean start, but Barbalizer just roaring backwards.
Saying about the lab, it looks like Barbalizer's been in the lab with some of these follow-ups that he's got on point with the charge shot. Let It Rain, though, definitely good at clutch situations, so he's going to try to make the comeback here.
Hero, at least, is always doable. He's got Magic Burst, Whack, and other extremely strong attacks at his disposal. Might take some luck to land those. You know how it goes. Hero's all about the luck.
RNG is pure skill, as they say. Trying to get the edge guard here to try and make a bit of a comeback happening, but now he's forced off stage. Charge shot not quite connecting there. But Barbalizer's been, for a lot of the mid game there, exerting a lot of pressure. Let It Rain maybe trying to make some adaptations here. Off stage, not quite.
You have to imagine Barbalizer just content to sit back and just keep throwing up a projectile. Every little percent happens.
Yep, keep the pressure going with that. Pressure is on Let It Rain to come back right now. So don't get too ahead of yourself.
Ooh, I will take it. Really strong.
Waiting out the spot dodge down smash there. Now bounce is up, so that's going to make it a little bit more difficult for Barbalizer to put some pressure on here.
I don't know how long bounce lasts. Maybe 2 seconds or so. Quite long.
174% for Let It Rain here. So Barbalizer's content just PK firing the edge like that, and then the F smash, finish it off. Evening things up 1-1.
Not bad from Barbalizer. The hitbox on S smash just lasts so long. He'll just kind of drop right into it. Mii Gunner will take that one. Not bad.
Got some fans of Mii Gunner in the chat. Definitely not sarcastic.
I guess Mii Gunner is a popular choice today.
Not sure where Mii Gunner falls on the popular opinion tier list. Probably mid tier at best, I would imagine.
I don't know. Maybe people like Sans. Maybe. I don't know. Mii Gunner. I'll say this about Mii Gunner. It's going to be a little bit disrespectful, but it's the truth. So, I've seen top level Mii Gunner play, and I've got to say, it's probably some of the most spammy gameplay in Smash. And it's the truth, to be honest with you.
That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen with a lot of the projectile-heavy characters, as we've got a Gino Ditto here to close things off. Taunt signs of respect here, both ways. And we have a truly even set right now, even in games, even in characters. Not even in percent anymore, but...
Been in stocks. We can open up the criteria.
Let's see. Both these characters are going to try and space things out.
So I've got to say, I believe both of these fine players have both pronounced wanting to have Gino in the game. They somewhat got their wish now. I mean, technically, then.
Yeah, he is.
About Sans.
He is technically in the game.
Ooh,
If I remember right,
shot.
Gino was a character in, or a Mii costume in Smash 4 as well.
He was.
Right? Okay.
You know, with his disappearance in Ultimate, many people thought there might have been a sign. You know, maybe Gino will be included in the next game, but Sakurai had different intentions. I don't know. Kind of be he might have taken him out to sell him again. It's a company, you know how it is.
Yeah. So an aspect now of this set that we hadn't seen as much of the previous Mii Gunners is that they're both going to be using their Reflect a lot because they're both very heavy on projectiles. So we see them baiting out the Reflects a lot so far here.
Yeah, looks like I don't know, from what I can tell, Flex seems pretty similar to Fox's. I'm curious to see if it has similar uses as well. I don't know if he has any Shine Tech or anything. You never know.
At least from the appearance there, it doesn't look like he had really much of a hitbox there. I feel like the classic Ness Lucas type move before they gave it a hitbox. But now we're back even at percent and stocks again.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, at least just
like
based on
like
appearance.
Right, it doesn't look like a heavy boss. Yeah, definitely right on that one. You know, Let It Rain eating a very hard F smash in the face.
Barbalizer here coming up with the charge shots again. Does he play any Samus on the side? It looks like that he's got some of that down with the follow-ups.
So Barbalizer, I know he plays Hero, he plays a Zelda. I'm not sure about the Samus, but you know, a lot of pockets coming out today, can't discount that.
Yeah, just because someone hasn't played it in the sets doesn't mean they don't play it around a good amount outside.
Exactly.
Both of these guys at getting up to high percents now, so this is a pretty pivotal part of this set here. Trying to take a 2-stock-to-1 lead in game 3.
You know,
Pull it off here.
Let It Rain will take that last stock.
Just barely on the edge of that F smash. That's got some range there.
Looks like it has quite a bit of kill power too.
Barbalizer getting out of some bad situation there with that down air, but still right back into it again. Let It Rain maybe getting a little bit of a download here on this Mii Gunner. Maybe this is one of those if you can't beat him, join him kind of things where it takes the power of Mii Gunner and using it against him.
Not bad. We've got, I'm gonna say Let It Rain on a tricky off air situation if you're able to get out.
A little bit tough with these two guys, with the Mii Gunner both having the same costume. If you're not zoomed in enough, hard to tell who's who sometimes.
Yeah, more or less just been reading the name, hope for the best.
Yeah, when they're right next to each other, no name tags, it's get a little tricky.
Ooh.
Oh, nice air dodge there, getting out of the tough situation.
Very, very clutch. That certainly would have been stock.
Ooh, good getting around that F smash there.
Yeah, we've seen
Getting
some,
back to safety.
some pretty nice micro spacing here. Just barely missing these attacks. And that will take it. Let It Rain.
Ooh, yeah.
Taking guns to the face. And that beats
Barbalizer 2-1 lead. We could be looking at another pretty good upset here on the other side of winter semifinals.
No, I've got Biscay in the chat. If I see another Mii Gunner, I will riot. But it looks like we're going to be seeing even more today.
Yeah, Mii Gunner showing out strong this weekend. We'll see if Let It Rain wants to stick.
Right. Did he... Remind me, who did he play the first? He played Sephiroth in his win. Who did he play in the second game? Hero?
In his win over Matt, he played Sephiroth and Steve.
I wonder if we'll be seeing, we're seeing the Sephiroth come out from...
Bringing out the Sephiroth. So we're going to see some long swords here.
3, 2, 1.
So it's still going to be a bit of a battle of spacing here with Sephiroth and his sword versus Mii Gunner and his projectiles.
Yeah, arguably they're both fit of zoners themselves. Zoning with the sword or zoning with actual guns. Which he wins. But again, Sephiroth coming on for a really strong start so far. I've certainly seen that before. Oh, I guess that cannot be reflected, or perhaps it can only be reflected before it explodes.
Yeah, not sure either. Might have reflected the projectile, but yeah, I don't know. Because if it would have reflected the projectile, then the explosion shouldn't have hurt him, but...
My best
Either way,
guess
let
is
it-
it exploded before... I don't know, maybe the explosion doesn't count as a projectile. I think it exploded before it hit that reflector.
Might be a good guess there. That back throw on that ledge there on Town City is a little bit dangerous, but Sephiroth alive still. Sparkleizer trying to get something here. Gets that spike. Definitely needed that one.
Most certainly. Use that right from the up B, which will medium kill. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah, that air dodge, not enough there. Being threatening with that down air right on ledge. Tough to get around, honestly. So commanding lead here for Let It Rain. Barbalizer are going to need to get some kind of strategy figured out against this Sephiroth.
The one-wing angel coming out. I believe Sephiroth gets a little faster. Super armor on his smash attacks. I'm not sure what else he might do, but he's definitely a little bit better.
I was going to say, only watched a little bit of Sephiroth gameplay myself, so I was going to say, sort of it's just a small stat boost all around for Sephiroth coming out. He's at his disadvantage.
I don't know if the last did that, or... Well, he died there, so we get to the
Yeah. Barbalizer trying to make a comeback here as Let It Rain is on his last stock of the set. See if Barbalizer can keep up the momentum that he got from that last stock. But Let It Rain taking it back just a little bit as he has a fairly decent lead in percentage now. Getting the combos and that long sword coming out is hard.
You see Let It Rain going in the aerial, but punishing those air dodges might be tricky for Vitalizer to get away from that big sword in long range. Ooh!
Nice rollout there.
Ooh, at
Charge
50%,
shot.
that
What a
was
finish
absolutely
there.
Disgusting, I gotta say. Absolutely
What a
well
play there.
played. Nice, nice. Wow.
What a
the
play by
three-
Barbalizer. That turned the tables so quickly. Didn't even realize what was happening for a second after that roll. Into the charge shot finish. He was getting that a lot that set. Definitely came in clutch.
I don't know. That was beautiful. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
it's looking pretty close. Vitalizer might have a chance, and then just like that, it's over. 3-1
Yeah, can get
for
it.
Vitalizer.
It can get a little bit intimidating going against arguably the best player in Smashville, even if he's not playing his main. But Barbalizer here coming through with a nice comeback there when all the momentum was going Let It Rain's way. Closing out, winning winter semifinals. He'll go on to face Wolfram after we got a couple pretty decent upsets there in winter semifinals.
Alright, fun fact. Actually, let's see what we've got coming up. I might have... Okay, we've got Barbalizer and Wolfram in winners finals. We've got Let It Rain and Archimedes in losers quarterfinals. See if we can get that match coming up pretty soon.
Do you think we should go with the winners final or the losers quarterfinal there and for on stream?
We'll go with winners finals.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with, yeah, close out the winners finals. I guess they get a little bit of a break after they finish that up, waiting for losers bracket to close out, and then we can just go follow losers bracket the rest of the way through.
Yep, that's the plan. So let's get Verbalizer and Wolfram in here, hopefully. Alright.
So one of these two will be making it into grand finals. Both have pretty good wins under their belts.
Yeah.
Verbalizer coming from the beginning, beat Iridium 2-1 over the Piranha Plant, beat Fanless Hero 2-1 with the Kirby and Mii Brawler, beaten Let It Rain as we just saw on stream with the Sephiroth and the Hero and Mii Gunner from Let It Rain there. That was Verbalizer's road to get to winners finals here. Wolfram beat Darth Cake 20, who is bringing out the Lucina, Archifides, Banjo, and Monsters, Joker, and Mii Brawler. It was Wolfram's road to make it to this winners finals.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting how this bracket is shaping out. Neither of our top 4 seeds making it into winners finals. Or none of our top 4 seeds making it into winners finals.
Yeah. We can see when characters get switched up, you can see interesting results.
True. So, I'm gonna actually step out the arena or step out the commentary booth for a bit. It'll be alright though. So,
Right.
next match will be like this Wolfram versus Barbalator. There we go.
Alright, Wolfram bringing out the Mii Sword Fighter here, so continuing to go all around with the Mii Sword Fighter. Can't tell if that's might be an Aerith body on that, but I'm not sure if that's the face for it there. So we could continue with the Final Fantasy type theme going on here. Both these characters continue to be kind of spacing based. We're about even here so far. Charge shot coming through again, knocking Wolfram off stage, but not quite going to make a difference there. Going deep off stage to try to get the spike, not quite getting it there. F smash, not quite going to kill there. All these survivals going pretty well here so far. Then I always think that disc ring shot looks a little bit goofy there when it's going slowly. Got an air dodge, probably buffered from online there, causing Verbalizer not quite be able to make it back. So now Wolfram has a bit of a lead here, trying to get the extra credit here before he gets taken his first stock. But Verbalizer closing it out, so back to even once again, about 7% stock difference, 7% difference. Charge shots coming out again. Verbalizer's been making that really work lately. Almost got some kind of sick combo there off of that PK Fire type move. See here, off stage once again, but pulling out the missiles, charge shots, everything that he's got to try to bring Wolfram down to his last stock. S-Smash gets him off stage, but he'll take the time to charge up a charge shot instead. Wolfram jumping over it. Off stage once again. Drifting a little bit too far low. Now momentum's on Wolfram's side. See if he can put some extra credit on here, where he loses his stock. Oh. Once again, the up smash will finish it out. Down to the wire here on our first game. About kind of what we expected, with both these players playing really well so far through this tournament.
Hey, it's kind of off topic.
Yeah.
To be honest. But I wonder who this Mii Sword Fighter is. I'm not familiar.
I was wondering whether it's supposed to be Aerith with the dress or not, but the face doesn't quite
Ring a bell.
like that. Yeah. That's what I was trying to figure out when we started the set. wondering if we were going with the whole Final Fantasy theme we got going with these, with Wolfram's Gunner being Barrett.
We play Final Fantasy VII Remake, figure it out. Coming up soon. But it's a highly competitive last match, I guess. So
yeah, those disc ring things, can't think of the actual name for them. Applying those on the ledge have been working pretty well for Wolfram. Got a kill off of it earlier. Charge shot almost killing there. Barbalizer's been bringing in the momentum from last set, really using the charge shot pretty effectively. Now both these guys probably close to maybe one more strong hit killing them. Waiting out that F smash patiently at the ledge there was good.
Ooh, that might do it.
Oh!
Classic tornado.
I'll close it out. Wolfram taking a 1-0 lead so far. Yeah, that definitely looks like an Aerith outfit, but the face, we might need to get him in the booth and ask him what's happening with the face on that Mii.
I can dig it. I don't know, maybe it's like one of those like locked on Pennsylvania type situations. You know, it's the funky face on that one. I'm not too sure.
Arith from Pennsylvania here.
I don't know.
Yeah, chat also questioning what is happening with this Mii, in agreement with the commentary. May need to get some reporting going on here, interviews.
You make afters today. Okay, looks like we're getting back to the second game pretty quickly actually. I'm imagining we're likely seeing the same exact characters.
They're both running it back here to Battlefield. Sounds like Barbalizer is confident in his ability to use the projectiles on Battlefield, just need to connect a little bit more and stay out of the way of Ian's moves. Basically, what commentator's saying is don't get hit. Commentator, not the best Smash player, so his advice is
don't get hit. It's just good advice. I mean, if you want to win, just don't get hit. I mean, easy peasy.
Yeah.
I mean, is it wrong? I don't think so.
Yeah. See, I don't understand why these players are getting hit by these attacks. If I were them, I would simply not get hit.
Exactly. See you at Evo 2021. I mean, it's that easy.
Yep. I have to wonder what the plans are for Evo. Wonder if they're with COVID and everything for them. See if they do bring back a online one this summer, maybe.
Perhaps. It's hard to tell. It's sad. Even beyond COVID, there was a little bit of controversy.
Yeah. Yeah. I had started to say about that. Wasn't sure if we wanted to go, but
I'm sorry,
it's a lot going on in either way. Oh, not quite finishing off that up B there. Good spot dodge to stay away from kill confirm there by Barbalizer. So, on the
the rough SD, but
he was at high percent, so
could be worse.
It could be worse, but could have the option to get back to stage. So we're getting back to even. A lot of our games here have all been pretty evenly matched so far. Been entertaining games so far.
Oh, absolutely no question about that. Absolutely, even more so than usual. Should be more like random turns or just switch things up. Maybe see a little bit more opportunities. Charge shot doing a lot of work for Barbalizer. It's 30% for each full charge shot he hits.
Off stage now. F smash. Wolfram's getting around those F smashes at the ledge, so maybe Barbalizer needs to mix it up a little bit to try to get those ledge traps working.
I mean, Mii Gunner's got a couple options. Wolfram
This
able
was
to
at a
punch the F smash with strong.
F smash there. So we'll see if he's able to. He's already got 37% here on this stock. He's gonna be living here now. Dangerous charge shot out for Verbalizer, trying to finish it off, missing there. So Wolfram keeps keeping it alive with this stock. All these hits he's getting on, making it tough for Verbalizer to be able to come back now. Up B, not enough.
Gotta wonder at what point, when is he gonna kill?
Yep. Up smash there, only getting a weak hit there.
Wolfram seems to kind of drop out of that F.
Turnaround F smash will finish it off. 2 stocks. It's been a while since we had a game that didn't go down to his last stock. Wolfram making moves right now.
Yeah, looking really strong going into the last match, and I've got to wonder if Verbalizer can switch it up, or if they're going to keep running that Mii Gunner.
He's been going Mii Gunner the whole tournament so far, so might be kind of a thing where if he goes down, he goes down with his, I don't want to say main, but main for this tournament.
He did mention that he didn't necessarily want to go hero.
Yeah. Kind of in the spirit of the tournament where people aren't playing their mains so far, even though it's a DLC, Verbalizer maybe not wanting to go as true main for the sake of the theme of the tournament.
True.
So we'll see what they're bringing out here for this game 3. Wolfram up 2-0. Looks like they're going to be running it back once again. Wolfram's on a bit of a win streak here because he was down 1-0 his set against Archifides. Won 2 straight there. Won 3-0 against Monster, and now up 2-0. It's a nice 7-game winning streak going for him.
Really bringing in that momentum.
Yeah. All the pressure here on Verbalizer right now. See if he can get around these confirms that he's been making with the up B. Reflector coming out on that ring.
Yeah, the tornado and the up B is kind of a Mii Sword Fighter classic. I'm not too sure if there's anything to really do to get out of that. If you get by the tornado, or if you can DI it or whatever have you.
Yeah, even knowing very little about Mii Sword Fighter, I know those tornadoes are a strong combo tool for them. Setting up the confirms.
So, Verbalizer's starting this game pretty strong, actually. Already have a pretty healthy lead on the stock. Selecting the rank.
Got everyone joining in the voice chat on mute here right now. Anyway.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, Wolfram down to kill percent here, but now he's bringing Verbalizer close to kill percent himself too. It takes that charge shot. Been a specialty so far for Verbalizer. I know I've been saying that a lot, but that's been how he's getting a lot of his strong hits so far. Discus saving his butt there.
That might be a punish.
Got a little bit percentage off of that. Weak part of the up smash.
Unfortunately, all the up smashes he got kind of got screwed a little bit with the Samus up smash. Not the best, to be honest. Or maybe I should stop ripping on characters I don't know about. I don't know.
I don't know what is that the down B move that he's got there. That's kind of the little drop shot PK fire type thing.
I believe that's a side B if I'm not
Side
mistaken.
B?
I think
Okay.
down B is Inflector.
Okay.
Side B is a little kind of like a Robin side B, like a little Hardfire.
Okay.
Chat yelling at me to turn my mic up. I'll do that.
You're sounding fine on mine, but I don't hear game noise, so maybe it's the audio balance on that. But so important part of the set here so far. I feel like Verbalizer needs to take this stock here before he gets too much less. Try to get an advantage, and he gets it. So Wolfram down to his last stock. Verbalizer just needs to take one more to make this 2-1. Needs to get some percentage here before he loses his stock. He wants to make the comeback here. As that Tornado does not quite combo into the up B, but he hits the up B there. Now we're even again. Last stock here. Barbalizer on his last winner's side stock. Wolfram, on the other hand, one stock away from making it to Grand Finals. I don't think he's ever made it to the Grand Finals of a Smashville tournament before, so that would be a pretty big one for him here.
I don't think so. Could be exciting. See how we did on the grand stage.
Well, he's been putting in work so far. Both these players have been putting in great work so far in stream from the stuff I've seen. So, our buzzer here getting some up airs, juggling here. Now he has a little bit of a stock advantage. Gets that charge shot. If he can finish this out, would definitely be a big help for him momentum-wise. Up smash connects with the strong part this time, and he finally gets the kill with the up smash. Taking a game. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We got a set going on then.
Nice. So I did turn my mic up. So let me know in the chat if that's better or worse or whatever have you. I turned it down because I've heard I was giving a lot of static in my mic, so I'm not sure if it's doing that now.
Yeah, it might need to be a thing in OBS maybe later than to mess with the filters. Chat saying better all around.
Okay, then we'll just go with that then.
Sounds fine to me, at least, right now in the booth.
Okay. Cool.
So, Verbalizer getting on the board here. I know we were saying before, but got a long way to go in this best of 5.
Yeah, it's not over until it's over, as they say. I mean, reverse 3-0s happen all the time, and you just can't get complacent once you get that lead.
Yeah. And if you're Wolfram here, don't get in your head too much here. Just try to keep doing what you've been doing that worked those first couple games and almost in that third game. So just if you drop one, don't get too down on yourself here, because there's still a couple more games left to go. So we're on Lilat here, everyone's favorite stage.
Yeah, people tell me they love it all the time. I do wonder if this stage is a bit smaller than most, as in probably the smallest legal stage, as far as I know. In terms of blast zones, I wonder who might benefit more from these, if any character in particular.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess it's pointless questions to ask for characters I don't know about.
Nice spot dodge down smash there from Barbalizer to take the first stock. Think of the stages. What's the ceiling like for Lilat? Is this one that...
It's small. It's a small ceiling, and then small on the side as well, I believe.
It might benefit Wolfram here with his up B kills off the top.
Ah, you're right.
So it would make sense on his counter pick here to bring it here.
Makes perfect sense. Ooh, an absolutely nasty spike coming up from Barbalizer.
Now Barbalizer got a bit of a lead here, 3 stocks to 1. I think he's holding the disc. No, that's the charge shot. Never mind. I thought he might have caught a disc there.
It'd be cool if he could.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for Wolfram, being down 3-0 against any type of zoner who could just sit back and let you take percent little by little, it might be pretty difficult for him to come back right now.
Yeah, exactly, because Sword Fighter here, only real option they have there, as we can see there, he went for it, is the tornadoes. Well, Barbalizer can stick back here, use charge shots, missiles, all that. Just make Wolfram come in here on it, and see, already up to 89%, 102%, trying to finish it off in style. Not quite. And yeah, this is a long hill to climb right now. 122%.
You'd have to pretty much play perfectly for the rest of the match. Luckily, dropping out of that switch there, you might be able to see the stage for that.
Oh, almost got that back air off stage. Not quite getting the last hit on the up B. Some of these things you kind of had to get at this point, but...
Yeah, might be able to take out. Not able to take that.
Oh, was that falling out of the up B, or was that a tech there? Might have been falling out of the up B.
Kind of just fell out. I guess the attack didn't finish because you grabbed the stage first.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Closing it out.
Back air not quite enough to do it, but the next one might be.
Yeah, really have to think the next. Well, easily any F smash, any charge shot. There's the F smash. That'll finish it off, and we've got a game 5 here.
Just as we were talking about this set looking a little bit uneven, Barbalizer quickly storms back 2-0.
Yeah. So I have to wonder here, is Wolfram going to stick with the Mii Sword Fighter? Because Barbalizer's got that kind of starting to figure out. Could we go for another Mii Gunner Ditto, maybe, who Wolfram went with to win out the winter semifinals?
It wouldn't be a bad option. He definitely has options.
Yeah.
Let me see. Every single Mii today, could be anyone with you.
Well, the Miis have been key today for people going on their runs.
All this Mii, kind of surprised we haven't seen Sans.
Kind of would have thought that maybe Ian would have pulled out the Sans, but he's pulling out Mii Brawler now, looking like. Game 5, character switch. See if Barbalizer's ready for this new look of
Okay,
the
I've got the
Knuckles.
the Gandon Knuckles back again.
We saw this Knuckles putting in work against Banjo earlier against Archimedes, so definitely able to get some wins here today.
Yeah, maybe he feels comfortable with a character who's able to get in on zoners.
Yeah, from his kind of... Wolf has some good up-close options, kind of like that, but... Holding the F smash. Oh, dangerous jump into that there.
Luckily for Ian, just kind of fell out of it.
Yeah. Definitely go real far here if Ian can close out this stock and get the lead with the way he's fallen behind a little bit these last couple games. Would definitely be huge for confidence.
He has side B just putting on a lot of damage. But this is where he's got to be careful just getting off ledge. Able to get off there, only to be grabbed.
Yeah. Getting caught by that up air there. Hard to get down on those platforms with suplex there. Not really a kill option, as you were saying earlier.
Yeah, it looks like it should be, but I guess not.
Kind of makes you... Oh, the
charge shot off stage.
Yeah.
Always got to be careful. Quickly even
back
back up.
back air, evens it back up. Good job by Ian there, not getting too tilted there, falling behind. But now this is key pivotal moment in this game. Both these guys had dominant stretches, and now we're pretty even. Have to think that whoever gets this stock here definitely has a real strong chance to close out this game.
Oh, most definitely.
Get him off stage there.
And that might be a stock. I believe it will be. Yeah, it will be.
Oh man, yeah, got him just barely after taking that double jump out.
Yeah, shot put is a very difficult option to deal with sometimes when you're off stage. If your character doesn't have a great recovery, that might just be it.
Racking up the damage here. Definitely having a really good second stock here after initially falling behind. Hitting him with the suplex here, 83% already. Up to 96 here on Barbalizer, so he's gonna have to play really careful.
Shot put. Oh, he's gonna have to avoid the shot puts.
Yep. Shot put off stage, putting in a lot of work here so far this game. The F smash will even it up, at least on stock count, but Barbalizer still has a bit of a climb to make. If he can rack up some damage on here, then be able to get one of those F smashes, could turn it around. But if you're Ian here, don't let him get all the small percentage build up on here, because those chips will build up on you. As he has him off stage, throwing the shot put, got around it there.
Absolutely. I think earlier, I was just about to say earlier, we've seen Barbalizer blast quite a bit, but it's like Wolfram able to just take that out.
Down smash coming back. It's not easy after you lose games 3 and 4 like that to not get in your own head. but he was able to play really well in that mid stretch of the game, get back his confidence, get back on track, and then close it out there at the end. So awesome job by both these guys. Game 5, winners finals.
Absolutely well played, and if I'm correct, we're seeing Wolfram make his first entry in the grand finals, and that's pretty exciting in my opinion.
Yeah, awesome job. He's been around for a long time in this group. He's been long time coming. Awesome job here. He's been on the grind a lot. Super excited for him. Warblehazer definitely has a really good shot to maybe make it out of losers with the way he's playing too. So we might see a rematch later.
We'll have to see. Oh, now we should be getting a pretty exciting match coming up soon. We've got Monster versus Family's Hero.
Oh man.
I don't think we've seen Family's Hero today yet, if I'm not mistaken.
Should be a good one. Fanless Hero on a bit of a run in losers. Beat Pirate King and Matt on a run so far.
Not bad. Let's see if we can get them in here.
Looks like that might be after game 2, I guess, since it says they've been started for a little bit.
No, I've told them to hold off.
Oh, they're holding? Okay.
So I hopefully they got my message. Tell them to stop, and hopefully we can get their match fully streamed.
Yeah, that would be a good one that I'm definitely interested in seeing. Interested in seeing who they're playing, too. Like I said, we haven't seen Famous so far.
Oh wait, I accidentally. Let's see. No one.
So looks like on the other side we got Let It Rain beat Arcaphides. So Let It Rain will be waiting in loser semifinals for the winner of this Monster Fanless Hero set.
Nope. Not too bad. Ah, so okay. It's like Let It Rain then they've already booked his place into the semifinals. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ah, okay, Varbleizer is the last person in the losers finals.
Yep, he'll be waiting with that strong Mii Gunner Geno so far.
Yeah. At the very least, he'll have time to kind of sit back, maybe analyze his opponent's playstyles, maybe get some data or something. I don't know.
Yeah, chance he might get a run back from Let It Rain here if Let It Rain can advance. They played in winter semifinals with Varbleizer coming out on top 3-1. So we got Fanless and Monster here starting out. Both Mii brawlers. Mii's coming out strong. We got the Tifa Shy Guy and the not Shy Guy Tifa.
Regular Tifa. Tifa versus Shy Tifa.
See whether the mask gives power or not, like some JoJo action going on here.
Quite possibly. You know, I've got to say, might as well have made this the Mii tournament. That's all we've been seeing lately.
Yeah. But the thing about the JoJo thing is, it's broad daylight here. So if it's the JoJo mask, then Monster wouldn't even be alive right now. But clearly, we got a different kind of mask going on here.
Okay, I say Fanless Hero already looking pretty fun to start off so far at least.
Yeah, we're gonna see shot puts flying, limbs flying, everything going around here right now. These guys are brawling.
Absolutely. Oh. Huh. Ooh, nice up B coming up from Monster.
Uppercut killing off the top there.
She was a ZSS, not bad. I don't think it'll kill that early. I'm not sure exactly when that will. Appears to be maybe
sure.
70-80%. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after the ridiculous stuff from Bayonetta and Mario and Zero Suit and Smash 4, they kind of nerfed those kills off the top at early percentages in this one. There's still strong options, but not quite as ridiculous as it was in Smash 4.
Probably for the better, being honest.
Yeah. Monster already got a high amount of percent on Fanless here. Trying to make it 3 stocks to 1 would be a pretty commanding lead, and he gets it.
Nice. Just wait for the roll, run into an up smash. And now it's looking like a really commanding lead, I guess. Or tilt, not able to do it quite yet. And that'll be a stock.
Yeah, but air dodge, good coverage of the ledge there by Fanless. Not a whole lot that Monster could have done there with that drift. So we'll see if Fanless can get things going here on this second stock here. Mii Brawler very momentum based here. We've seen these Mii Brawlers just rack up damage really fast, so stock lead definitely can be whittled away pretty quickly right now. Jab reset on the Nair there. Not able to get anything off of that.
Jab. The shot button there, here's a chance. Oh, okay.
Able to get around
able to, yeah, make it back to stage.
Trying to finish off here. Going with the down air. I was wondering if he might go with the back air there, but not quite. Able to get back on ledge, okay. Now he has a bit of an advantage here, getting Fanless off. See the shot put made? No,
Ooh.
Down air, closing him out.
The double
dunk.
fist.
Might
Not
have
a
been a
bad
little bit. Might have been a little bit of conditioning there to see if get him to expect the shot put, then come in there with the down air yourself as he recovers low.
Definitely not too bad. Clip it.
Monster calling for the clip in chat. I don't have Twitch open, so hopefully someone can get that there.
I don't know. Might be able to get some replays going. It wasn't too bad, I've got to say. Looks like going back to the drawing board, selecting new characters or perhaps new stages.
We'll see if Fanless sticks with the Mii Gunner or not. Or Mii Brawler, sorry. Stuck with all these Mii Gunners. Thinking Mii Gunner. Expect the shot put, then come in there. Replay a little bit behind, so we'll come back in the VOD.
We'll try better. I'll be quicker on the ball next time, but yeah, a little too slow there.
Was that a OBS thing for a replay there?
Yeah, so pretty much I can save a replay, and then I have a source for it. So
okay.
I can like just load it, basically a video into the source, and I'll play that.
Okay, that works. I saw another stream doing a similar thing last night in a Mario 64 race, so I was wondering if that was a built-in OBS type feature there.
It's not too bad. Unfortunately, I was super slow on it, so I couldn't quite get it.
We'll be on it for next time.
Hopefully, your streamer will be better, I promise.
Alright, Fanless bringing out that Kirby he was talking about earlier. Interested in seeing this one. I know he's put in a lot of work on this Kirby, so.
Hey, we give Kirby a little bit of love, not DLC, but that's okay. Bringing back the classics, originals.
So I feel like Kirby has a pretty good shot here, at least comparatively compared to his other matchups. Being able to get up in the business of Mii Brawler, not getting spaced out by a lot of the zoners. Really hurts Kirby a lot in his other matchups due to his short range. We see the F smash by Kirby actually outranged. Rare situation there where Kirby can space and outrange, but
yeah, bringing up the big boots. Very strong, actually. Probably one of
strong start down.
Kirby looking better already.
Yeah, this Kirby definitely looking a lot stronger for Fanless already here. See if you can get a follow-up on that down throw. Definitely applying tons of pressure, going for that offstage. Even if you don't hit that, that applies a lot of pressure there, making Monster have to mix up his recoveries a little bit. Oh, nice offstage again there. We can definitely see the big difference from the character change here for Fanless.
Yeah, quite a bit more experience with the Kirby than the Mii Brawler. As we
Yeah,
know, I don't know.
You can just see just from watching how much more confident he is in all his follow-throughs now. It's Kirby.
Got a monster come in with the subtle teabag. We'll see if Fanless Hero punishes him for that. We'll see if the true body combo is actually true. We'll see. Yep,
Oh,
time to get
yep.
bodied. You hate to see it.
Just got the tips of those shoes there, knocking him down.
Nice.
Now we got to wonder if Monster's going to bring in another character he has a little bit more experience with to go up against this Kirby.
Yep, time to get bodied. You hate to see it. I'm still too... Actually, I was a bit quicker that time. I guess I have to mess with configurations. Maybe it just doesn't last long enough. That looks like it'll last like 5 seconds of a match.
Yeah, there's probably an option to configure it to make the length of how far back the replay goes. Because when I saw it before, it definitely went further than like 5 seconds back when I saw another streamer using it.
Yeah. It'll be something I have to mess with later.
Okay, Monster off on the select screen right now, so we'll see who he goes with. What's this? 1-1 right now in losers quarterfinals, I think. Yeah, quarterfinals.
Oh yeah, I didn't double check before I made that name. Let's just roll with it. Hope it's right. It wasn't. Okay, we'll get that fixed quickly. There we go.
So this one is best of 3. So this is for all of it here in game 3. Winner goes on to face Let It Rain.
And the winner of that goes on to face Varbalizer.
Yep.
We'll face Wolfram.
Winner faces this, faces this, faces this. We've got the whole ladder set up. Could be a long run here for the winner of this. All their opponents set up. We got the Mii Sword Fighter, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. Mii Sword Fighter. I don't know which character is going to come out of that though. Guess we'll find out.
Seeing all kinds of crazy characters this weekend, so let's see what face we got here. Oh,
Zero.
Zero
Mega
here.
Man.
Yep.
Nice. I probably came into the situation where Monster says, "Okay, we have Kirby. I've got to bring up the swords."
Yep. So we'll see here if he can, use these tornadoes effectively. Keep Kirby out, because Kirby has no real good long-range options. Got the up B follow-up. We saw that a lot earlier from Wolfram. Coming through here, Kirby is light, and he will die already.
Zero, I was just about to say you have to take a percent, but no, he has. But it's still looking like a really commanding lead from Monster right now. Yeah, unfortunately, if you're not able to snap to the ledge, the tornado will get you and combo right into up B.
This is the importance of winning that game 1 now, to be ahead on the character counter picks, because characters have been a pretty big part of the matchup here for this set. Fanless in game 2 having the good matchup of Kirby against Mii Brawler, but now getting outspaced by the Mii Sword Fighter.
So one thing about Mii Sword Fighter is that the tornado is pretty punishable if you manage to make it miss. There's a lot of end lag on it. So if Kirby's able to dodge those, he might be able to get in.
Nice job getting around there with that F smash finish. Yeah, this is where like we were talking about with the airspeed for Kirby, a little bit harder for him to get around some of these moves with how slow he moves. Not quite able to safely finish that off, and Monster punishes him for it off through the platform. But yeah, it definitely feels like Monster's able to make his punishes much more strong with the Mii Sword Fighter than he was with the Brawler. Plus just fewer openings in general for Fanless to capitalize off of because of the spacing.
Yeah, just seeing him just struggle to get in right now. He's getting hit by a lot of tornadoes.
Getting hit by that down air a lot, coming back down to stage. Monster trying to finish it off with that up B, gets the F smash punish on the down B instead. And he will be advancing to losers semifinals. Fanless out at, I think that's 5th. I think that's 5th place.
Not bad.
Still, good showing.
Not bad at all.
Getting top 5 in a tournament still takes some solid wins, no matter what the size of the tournament is.
Right. We'll see who he did beat. Kind of like go back to the bracket. He did beat Pirate King. He did beat Matt. One true Matt. So that's not too bad.
Yeah, got a couple wins in here.
Now, I guess we should move on to our next match. Hopefully, I've got to Let It Rain versus Monster.
There should be a good one coming up here. Let It Rain versus Monster, one of the big rivalries in Smashville. We got a different matchup this time with them doing all different characters this time. So we'll see how this round of the new rivalry goes this time.
Yeah, this is a matchup I'm sure plenty of people were expecting to see in grand finals. The number 1 and number 2 seeded opponents or seeded players. But
now
one of them will be out here.
Yeah, they're battling it out right now for loser gets 4th place. So, thanks to all these upsets, some of these matches that we thought would be towards the very end in finals are happening here in semifinals.
There we go.
See who Let It Rain brings out this time.
Could be the Sephiroth. Could we see Mii? I think I seen a Mii earlier, right? Or was it a hero?
Feels like everyone has a Mii this tournament of some kind. Everyone's favorite underappreciated character seems.
Yeah. I think Mii Brawler is kind of underrated, to be honest.
Mii Brawler's got some moves. People are making it work so far. I've been actually pretty surprised at how strong Mii Gunner's been so far today.
Yeah, I feel like Mii Gunner is one of those characters, especially it's like who plays this guy? Very few people play him. So when you finally do face him, it's like, all right, what did he do? It's hard to deal with things you've never seen before, or seen very rarely.
Sephiroth pulling it, Let It Rain pulling out the Sephiroth. I was gonna say Sephiroth pulling out Let It Rain. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but I mean, with Sephiroth's power, maybe he does. I don't know.
Yeah, make it rain on a Monster's Parade or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but we'll see.
So initially, my thoughts here is that Let It Rain's gonna be trying to really space things out with the projectiles and the long sword here. Monster going with the Mii Brawler is gonna have to get way up in his face, and he gets the down air there, but he doesn't quite able to make it back. He'll probably take that trade though. Yeah,
that was absolutely worth it. He was already down quite a bit of percent, and now you just give him the stocks just like that. Absolutely worth it.
Yeah. Monster's been going for these clip it highlights with Mii Brawler, and I respect it. Definitely going for the style here. Let's Let It Rain playing with the stylish character. Sephiroth looking cool here.
With the nice jacket, I can see it. Ooh, that does a lot of damage.
Got the counter, making a big move there.
Yeah, you know, that's DLC privilege.
Oh yeah. Monster though, not too down because of that. He's already racked up some damage here.
Yeah.
Trying to find his way in. Makes it there, gets the down air, got it there that time, makes it back on stage. He's living. Now we're back to even again. Lots of spot dodges coming out. See if he can make it there. That long sword just barely nudging him too far away.
That's just really unfortunate. I guess that recovery just isn't all that great.
Yeah, Mii Brawler definitely look like, especially when you lose your double jump. That's a tough one there to make it back, because that up B not great.
Yeah.
Trying to find his way in.
Well,
makes it there, gets the down air, got it there that time, makes it back.
Yeah.
Trying to find his way in.
We're just
Makes
like
it there, gets
rollerblade.
it down there, got it there that
there.
time,
Nice
makes
shot.
it back,
Yeah.
trying to find his way in.
Okay.
Makes it there, get We'll just show that one a couple times.
Yeah, I'll myself in to get it. Let me see if I can get it a little bit
Let
further,
it
but
rain,
that wasn't
man.
too bad.
Let It Rain may have won the game, but Monster got the clips, so who really won? I mean,
Exactly.
still Let It Rain, still Let It Rain, but
I don't know. I mean, there's one for the highlight reel.
Yeah.
And Monster looks like he's taking a little bit longer in the waiting area. I wonder if he's changing characters. Maybe not.
Same brawler here. Still confident in his abilities to get in here against the big sword.
3, 2, 1, go!
Back with
Go
the shy
easy on me,
Tifa.
says Let It Rain.
Ooh, big 25% off. Right off
We'll
the
see.
jump.
We'll see if Monster does what Let It Rain is asking for and goes easy on him. Maybe not.
Well, it's certainly not looking too bad now.
You got the air dodge getting out, just missing on those uppercut kicks. It's back even once again. We got those curses going around on Monster.
Yeah, they seem to be quite strong. Ooh, a giant up air doing it.
Out. That's such a huge sword. I'm gonna keep emphasizing that because that is such a key part of this character right now with Mii Brawler's small range.
It'd be very difficult for Mii Brawler to get in.
Because he's spacing out these fairs here, and there's not a whole lot he can do to make it. But
Yeah,
covering the
I suppose you have
platform, get
to
up, it's
slowly
brilliant.
approach.
yeah,
And then once you're in, you have to stay in. But, you know, much easier said than done.
yeah, especially when you got a patient player in Let It Rain who's used to, I don't want to say laming it out with Cloud, but he embraces it.
Ooh, a giant up air taking it.
Up there.
Ooh, small. I don't know. It looks like maybe a grab missed.
Yeah, usually not used to him seeing that wide open to an F smash there, but oh, just barely missing on that.
Possibly getting a little bit desperate.
Yeah.
But it's not looking too great for Monster right now. Down 2 stocks to 1.
Going for the up air there, not quite getting anything else off of it.
Ooh, very strong spike.
He's getting a few openings here, but he's not getting as much off the openings as you like to see as Mii Brawler there. I say, of course, as he chains a couple there. We got Richard over here starting up Animal Crossing New Horizons. checking the bells. Checking the stock market.
It's a great game, I suppose.
Falling out of the smash there, but still making it back on stage with those strong ultimate recoveries, going from the bottom blast zone all the way back up, almost getting sent to the right blast zone there.
Ooh, a strong up smash taking it now. This will be very difficult to do, but it's possible. If you can get a quick edge guard up.
But yeah,
So
quick
the up smash, I think.
smash tilt, one of those things.
Sephiroth taking that one. Well played. That'll be 2-0 for Let It Rain over Monster. It should be moving on into either finals. Not a bad showing.
So that one was a best of 3 or was it best of 5?
It was a best of 3.
Okay,
I think,
I was
as far as I know.
not entirely sure because the semifinals on winner's side was 5. Okay, well, Monster backing out of the arena, so that must be it for this set then.
Yep, it was a best of 3. And we'll find out if, yep, Losers Finals is indeed a best of 5, so we'll see the run back between Barbalize and Let It Rain.
Yep, Monster out in 4th place, lower than expected for the seeding, but still got some wins in there.
Yeah, it's certainly not bad.
I think that's like that's a 2-2, I think, because he had the bye in the first round. Win over Viper, lost to Wolfram, win over Fanless, lost to Let It Rain.
Now we'll be seeing Verbalizer and here you go. Right, should about do it. Oh, gotta set the scores. There we go.
So my thought here is probably that Let It Rain's going to stick with the Sephiroth because it's been working so far for him.
Yeah, it's not a bad decision. I don't know if he's brought up with Steve today, but that's another option that he could pull out. Think of the
He
DLC
brought
thing.
out the Steve against Matt. He won game 2 against Matt with Steve, so he has played that today. Last time these two, Let It Rain and Verbalizer, met in winter semifinals, Sephiroth, Let It Rain took game 1 with Sephiroth, but then Verbalizer came back and won 3 in a row with Mii Gunner over Hero, Mii Gunner, and Sephiroth. So
Okay.
Verbalizer has wins over several different characters for Let It Rain, so not sure if he has other tricks to pull out against him, but Verbalizer seems to be ready for whatever Let It Rain brings out. See if set 2 can go the same way as the first one, or if Let It Rain's going to have some mix-ups for him.
Looks like they can't check in for losers finals for whatever reason. I guess the time.
Oh.
Yeah, it should stop setting those.
Yeah, I've never run a Smash GG tournament, so I'm not really sure how some of that stuff works.
You can typically just set them. It's supposed to let you play if both opponents are ready, so I'm not sure why it didn't there actually. You can like set timers so you know if someone doesn't show up, it just DQs them eventually. But I guess that really isn't an issue here. Like
I imagine
for the
that's
most
the main good reason for it, to DQ people if they take too long.
Yeah, I guess it'll be a bigger issue for like, you know, big tournaments, you know, for like 12 people. So, and then, yeah.
So there might need to change stages.
Yeah, likely.
Here. It looks like we're going to have Sephiroth coming back one more time after strong showing against Monster. Let It Rain probably pretty confident in Sephiroth right now. But definitely a different matchup than going up against the Mii Brawler there.
Right, now you're going to have to go against a character that can challenge you with his range. Won't be as easy keeping Gino out.
As they sort out the stage thing, this is going to be losers finals here. Winner faces Wolfram in the grand finals. All 3 of these players that are still left in have had some really great showings so far today.
Yeah, I'd agree. I mean, if you get this far, you've had to make a strong run, beat some good opponents.
2, 1, go!
Go easy on me and good luck, have fun coming out from the players.
We'll see what happens.
Going for the big start there with that down air up against the ledge, trying to get some momentum going. And it seems to be working right now so far. Big combos here. Verbalizer hasn't even been able to touch him yet.
Yeah, having a tough time getting in. Let It Rain doing a good job punishing Gino's landings. Oh, he might have been able to live if he kept that reflect up.
Yeah, not sure with Mii Gunner's reflector how long that stays active for, so not sure if that was a mistime situation or a kind of running out of options kind of situation there. But that roll coming out of the reflect did not work.
So to my knowledge, he can just keep it up forever. I think he got scared because the projectile would come out really slowly. He said, "Hey, maybe I can move out the way," but it exploded right at that moment.
And maybe got
another stop.
Tough there. Yeah, maybe thinking of the fear of while standing in reflector, come up with a strong hit. That's the tough thing with some of those projectile trap situations. If you're dealing with a projectile, the player can come in there, otherwise covering the other options is to get it out of the way.
Hmm.
So 3 stock to 1 lead for Let It Rain, trying to make a different story this set than their winner's side. Charge shot coming out, hitting a couple times, but not charged enough to really do much more than a little bit of damage there. EFF smash gets shielded there. There's so much end lag on that because Sephiroth has tons of end lag even to begin with, and then if it gets shielded, he's just kind of moving there in slow motion.
Ooh,
Back throw, not enough.
that might kill at very high percent, so it looks like it could.
Yeah.
Ah,
F
very
smash
nice
covering
F smash
it
coming
up
out.
pretty good.
Yeah, if you just miss that ledge just a little bit, you might be eating a big F smash. And that seems to kill pretty well based on what you see today.
Big F smash
Yeah,
there,
speaking
finishing
of
it
F
off.
smashes.
Sephiroth goes, that's a cute F smash you've got there. Watch this. Swings
Yeah.
a huge sword, covering half the stage there.
Not bad. And the Flames of Fury in the background. So Let It Rain taking a 1-0 over Verbalizer so far. It's a little bit of a different story this time.
Yeah, we'll see. Actually, last set started out the same way. Let It Rain took game 1 of Sephiroth over Mii Gunner, but then Verbalizer was able to take three in a row. Monster in chat
You're
saying,
right, you're right.
play hero. Calling for Verbalizer to bring out his main. Sounded like he didn't want to do that before, so we'll see if he sticks to his guns of going with Mii Gunner.
I don't know. Maybe if he goes down, last game, if he's down 2, he might pull out the hero, the last ditch effort, but it seems to be going Gino for now.
Got some dedication. I know he's gonna start up another playthrough of Super Mario RPG coming up soon, so maybe getting hyped for it by playing Gino as much as possible here.
Not bad.
So Let It Rain getting a strong start here again so far with these big sword combos. Got out to a little bit of a lead here, but
Yeah, Gino evening it right back up with a very strong S smash. We're seeing that a lot today.
no, Verbalizer lost that first one, but he got down to a pretty big deficit that he made up there so far. So still very doable for him based on how these games have been going so far. That range is very tough. Not able to make it around that. That is a tough projectile to recover around. I'm not sure if he could have dipped under that and still been able to make it back. Probably not.
Yeah, it didn't seem to have too many options there into, what he could do. That probably, if I had to guess, it's probably his best option. Just ooh, with the strong down smash, throw down air.
Is that the taunt there bringing it out?
It seems to be so.
Yeah.
But you're up 3 stocks to 1. Because you could take those risks.
Yeah, he's trying to get some revenge for that winner's side set. Might be playing with a little bit of an edge here comparatively. Trying to close out a 3 stock here. That I don't know if he can make it back here. No, he's not going to make it back, and that's a 3 stock in game 2 for Let It Rain. Very strong start to this set. Verbalizer might need to go back to the drawing board here. Try to figure out what it was that was working from the winner's side.
And if there's a time to change characters, this will be it. So we'll see if he wants to continue, go like full Gina for today, or if he might switch it up at the last minute.
I have to wonder if Let It Rain got the cross set download here, remembering everything from the first set, and changing his game plan accordingly. Verbalizer just hasn't been able to keep up with pressure that Let It Rain is exerting on him right now.
Well, I'd be interested to find out. I'm pretty confident Let It Rain is ranking the Sephiroth in the last game. See if,
Yeah, you got
Verbalizer.
that right now. It's working.
Okay, looks like we're going to be seeing full Gino today.
Yep. sticking with what's got him here so far.
I can respect that. Plus, the hero might be cold. We've
Yeah.
seen that all day.
Plus, as we've seen so far, the Mii Gunner, not bad. So, still a decent option. Go easy on me, says Let It Rain. So, maybe he doesn't have as much confidence as we initially thought if he needs to ask for help. But Barbaz are not going easy on him despite the pleas. Gets out to a quick 50% lead here. Lots of spot dodges going around. Gets the reflect on that, but shielded in time.
Okay, so you can reflect that. At least
Yeah.
when it's in the ball.
Yeah.
I wonder if we're going to be seeing more reflects on that attack then.
2 frames there. That down tilt there covers a lot of time.
F smash not
Just
quite
barely gets
doing it.
shielded.
Ooh, the smart up smash.
Really catching him there, but now back stuck in a bad situation again. Air dodge doesn't get him around it. Let It Rain up 3 stocks to 2 right now, but definitely much closer than last game was.
Oh, no doubt.
Making some adjustments. Doesn't quite finish off with that F smash.
Ooh, a very strong back air. That'll do it.
Back air will though. We're even. Don't count him out just yet. Chasing him off stage, going for that down air that he got in the last game. Didn't quite finish off that time. Rolling into that projectile covering a lot of options. Just barely out of the range of that F smash there.
Actually, we're saying this isn't a bad game from a Barbalizer.
Yeah,
Pretty even so far.
He's made a lot of adjustments that are now working out here after that second game.
Nice.
Oof. Dangerous get up there.
Ooh, nice parry into
Nice parry F smash, not quite enough to kill.
I think Barbalizer is trying to line up the charge shot now.
Yeah, ranging out, but he's losing ground here as he does that. Let It Rain was able to really close off that whole stage as Barbalizer wasn't really able to get an opening. Missed that charge shot. Now he's got nothing there. That down tilt will definitely cover things there. F tilt almost catching him there. Now it's very hard for him to get back to stage right now. That spike, he teched it, but not quite. Or maybe missed the tech.
I think that was actually untechable. I think I saw red sparks.
Yeah,
so
I saw the hit. I saw the hit on that. I was like, thought that was a tech for a second, but
okay. But last stock situation. Sephiroth up a bit in percent, but definitely nothing insurmountable here.
see if he can get some of these nairs, up airs going, try to rack on a little bit of damage here. Try to dodge getting hit by that big sword of Sephiroth. It's pretty tough. Finding some time to get that charge shot charged up. Definitely tough with the pressure that you can exert on it. Getting around that down air.
Ooh, big strong up smash. Not quite doing it yet.
Yeah. Find an open, maybe just barely not able to convert on that opening, making it back, hitting him on that. Charge shot just barely jumped over there. Thought he might go with the down tilt one more time, but he went with the reflect, trying to cover. Making it back. Reflect, stopping the projectiles.
Now the one winged angel coming out.
Winged angel here.
Oh,
it's
and
gonna
that will do it.
And the reflect, yep, that'll take it out. But 3-0 from Let It Rain. Great effort from Barbalizer though. Shoutouts to him for that great tournament run he's had so far. Out at 3rd place. Great job for Barbalizer as Let It Rain moves on into grand finals, and he'll face Wolfram coming up here.
There we go. No, most definitely a strong showing. But I mean, to be honest, 3rd isn't too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely nothing to be ashamed about. So definitely well played, the Barbalizer there.
That might have been a 3-0, but you could see a lot of momentum back and forth throughout those games. As it was fairly even before, and then Let It Rain goes on a big run. Verbalizer doesn't let him get down from that, and has a very even last hit there. That game really could have gone either way at the very end.
Hey, I did like to see the adjustments that Barbalizer made in the last game. You can see that he slowed the match down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Just kind of tried to like slow it down, keep Sephiroth out, and he did have a little bit of success with that.
Chat saying thank you to the commentators. Thank you, chat. You guys are what we're doing this for.
Yeah, be no tournament without a good shot.
Yeah.
So now we'll see. I messed up. Not Barbalizer. Wolfram versus Let It Rain in Grand Finals.
Got another Mii Gunner coming out, so Let It Rain coming in hot with his matches just off Mii Gunner. Well, Wolfram had a bit of a break, waiting for the results of losers bracket. I don't think he's faced any Sephiroth so far, so I have to think Let It Rain might have a little bit of momentum advantage here so far.
Yeah.
So he is off a bit of a hot start here with a bit of an advantage. Ooh, tough air dodge. Still making it back, but gets down aired. Ah, man. Almost still made it back, but Let It Rain was ready to capitalize on that mistake.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting the up air to go that far, actually. I mean, the up special.
Yeah, I thought he wasn't going to be able to make it back after the air dodge, but Let It Rain still paid attention, didn't get complacent thinking that it wasn't going to make it back, was still ready to make that punish there at the end. That down air going through the platform is pretty tough.
Not too bad. You gotta say, although Let It Rain is seeing another Mii Gunner, it's gonna be a bit different than the last time. Different specials, if you have been chosen. So
playing different styles.
Yeah, so a little bit of a different look.
Yeah. Ian's definitely playing a bit more aggressive here so far compared to the way Verbalizer was. F smash there, will close it out, bring it back to 2 stocks each. We'll see if Ian can rack up some damage here.
Certainly not bad. I don't believe that Wolfram has a reflector.
Time.
I don't think he does. I think the little bouncing bomb is a down B, if I'm not mistaken. So,
yeah, honestly, I don't really remember seeing. I don't remember seeing a reflect coming out from his either. So he'll have to deal with that projectile from Sephiroth in this set. Yeah, a couple tough SDs here from Wolfram really are the main difference right now. Otherwise, they've been very evenly matched.
Yeah, Wolfram can certainly still do it.
Yeah. Right now, catching that up smash, not quite enough to kill off the top. That up air, though, off. Great job covering the landing there. Not giving Sephiroth any room to work with.
So, Mii Gunner's up air is actually pretty good. It's a combo tool, it's a killing tool. Lasts a pretty long time. You can do a lot of things with it.
Yeah, I've been really liking it as a coverage option there to catch the landing. It's hard to get around that, especially when he's able to go that far up off the top platform. Sephiroth had like nowhere to even go. Getting some nice combos there, bring the percentage back almost even here now. Almost had a chance for a punish there, didn't quite get it. Gets up smashed instead. Able to land with that air dodge though and get back safely and apply pressure again. Ooh, just barely catching him with that up smash, but the One Wing Angel out for Sephiroth right now. This is anybody's game right now. Going for the hard up kill right there.
You gotta go for it. Gotta go for the clips.
Let It Rain wants to finish this set out or finish this game out right now, but instead he gets a missile to the face. Bit of a tough way to get back on stage here right now, and then he gets the up air to finish it out.
Yeah, just absolutely massive range on an up air.
Got himself out of a very tough situation at the very end there. It was looking a little dicey there when Ian had him off stage that far, but he's able to get around it, get back and punish with that up air to close out the game. But I think we're in for a good one here. Hot start here with a bit of a
No, most
advantage.
definitely.
Ooh, tough air dodge. Oh, there's
Still
that
making
down
it
air
back,
that covered it. Down aired. Ah,
Awareness
bit of a hot start here with a bit of down air advantage. Ooh,
Yeah,
tough
it
air,
goes right
tough
through
air
the
dodge.
stage.
Still making
Ooh,
it back.
there. But you know, it's the name of the game.
Chat's been very much in favor of Wolfram here, really pulling for the upset right now.
Right, everyone loves a good comeback story. Everyone likes like a good underdog, and that's what we're seeing here in finals. And remember that even if Wolfram loses the set, he still have another chance after the bracket reset.
Yeah, if Let It Rain wins this set, he still needs to get another one. So it's given Wolfram a lot of time to get used to this Sephiroth play. So maybe we'll see things get even as the course of the set goes on. Wolfram saying gotta go fast, and Let It Rain saying now I'm mad. So we'll see how those attitudes convert into the set here so far. Wolfram had a really hard time getting back on stage right now, but he's finally able to pull through. Reflect coming in strong for Sephiroth right now.
Yeah. Sephiroth's Reflect seems pretty strong when he actually hits it. Octo
Good
Slash is
F-smash
pretty
there.
punishable.
So we're on Final Destination here, trying to get some coverage with those projectiles, maybe do a lot of juggling with the up air, not letting Sephiroth have some place to land. That's probably what Ian's thinking right now with this stage choice.
No, absolutely. This is a zone of the dream type of stage.
Oh,
Sephiroth going for the mean down air. Was it worth it?
Going for the clip.
Quite possibly.
Not sure if that was worth it in the game sense, but in the morale and momentum sense, maybe, yeah. You get hype with the Sephiroth play like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't clash the replay on that one, but you know, use your imagination, or you know,
Yeah.
reset the video or something. Anyway.
And still doing pretty well with those juggles there, keeping them up in the air. But now Sephiroth saying, I can do that too with this big sword. Keeping him off the stage. Ooh, it was with that animation there. I wasn't sure if that shield broke for a second. I was worried.
It was pretty close actually.
Yeah.
I kind of liken his down smash to something like a shield breaker from Marco Casino.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit less range, but still potent. A little bit of lag coming out, unfortunately.
Spacing out these back airs, pulling out what he learned from Cloud, going back air, back air, back air. Bomb drop there, not quite able to kill, but he gets the, is that the up smash there he used to finish that off?
It's up tilt actually, and maybe there's a tip or a hitbox. That killed below 100%. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that was great conversion
more
there.
lag.
We got lag here. It's tough to see that in a big situation like this for both these players.
Yeah, unfortunately, it might be a situation where a lot of things are going on in the background. I'm streaming on Discord and Twitch. A lot of bandwidth. I don't know.
No, we hadn't had that issue so far yet today. Been streaming for a while. It was all good.
Alright, blame the competitors. Get that lag test in here.
Alright, we get still in a key situation here. Ian's trying to rack up as much damage as he can on Sephiroth here before he gets his second stock taken. He's doing a good job at nailing that big F smash. Sephiroth here trying to use that projectile, but getting stuck in the end lag a little bit. Let It Rain coming in here with the back air, closing it out. See if he can make up this 70% deficit. You know, with Sephiroth, you can make that up in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Get a little bit of extra bonus with that wing out. I don't know if he does. I know he does get movement speed out of it. I'm not sure if it deals more damage.
Oh, see if he can make it back. Barely.
Just barely.
But Reflect there, not coming through for him. Both these guys spacing each other out right now. Baiting out the shield, hitting them when the follow through.
Oh, that hit.
Explosion. It's
Absolutely
just
massive
big.
range.
Wolfram making it back on stage though. Real tight situation. Both these guys coming out with the back air, hitting them as he comes out of shield, making it 2-0.
Oh wait, let's see. There we go.
Jeez, another tight down to the wire game here for these guys. Really giving us a show. Grand finals.
Yeah, when you get down to these situations, when you lose these type of matches, it's kind of like all right, one, I know I can win, but two, it's also kind of demoralizing. As in, like, he's gotten so close, but just weren't able to clutch it out. So we'll see if Ian can turn it around for the next match.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of with this is why it's great that he has his buffer here of coming out of winner's side. If you can have some competitive games here, even if you don't win the first set, you just gotta reset your mindset here going into set 2, because you know you can close these out. It's not like you're getting absolutely crushed in these. So if you're Wolfram right now, just gotta stay within yourself here and know that you just need to close these out, and you can get it.
Yeah, and you can take them a little bit as like test matches, as in like okay, you can see what works, what doesn't, and if a character switch has to be made, it can be made in the next set.
Yeah. Good recovery there to get around that. Sephiroth very intimidating off stage that far deep.
Oh, very strong Octo Slash. Not able to do it, but getting closer. Very strong down smash.
Yeah, great coverage there by Letter Rain. Just not giving him anywhere to get back on stage. Every option he has was getting shut out.
Wolfram looking to quickly even the stock count up. And it looks like it will.
Yep, F smash there, covering the get up. Definitely a strong tool for Mii Gunner, as we've been seeing all throughout the day today.
Kind of unrelated, but I saw that little taunt come out from Mii Gunner, and it looks like like a bootleg version of one of Samus's taunts.
Oh man,
so
I missed that entirely. Got some going both ways for these guys then.
It's like they steal moves from characters. I guess they're stealing taunts too. Ooh, that will do it. The disrespect. Now be a quick 3-0.
Was there a footstool in there?
No, it was just like a raw down air.
I wasn't sure if there's just a double jump going on there, or footstool was.
No, it was just a raw down air to spike, I guess.
Yeah, closing that one out. 3-0 in the first set, but bringing it back to go into grand final set 2 here. See if Let It Rain can go on a long losers run here. Went through Archimedes, Monster, and Varbalizer to make it back to grand finals here.
Yeah, that'd be quite the run. And technically, I guess he's beating Wolfram as well for the run back.
Yeah, beat Wolfram on the first set of grand finals here. Trying to close it out here. He's no stranger in Smashville events to having to shoulder a lot of weight on the amount of clutch stuff he needs to get done.
So what happens when you're the anchor? It's gotta pull your weight sometimes.
There've been crew battles. He's taken lots of stocks. Now trying to do it solo.
Ah, okay. So it looks like Wolfram is going with the Mii Brawler this time. A little bit of a different look. The Mii Gunner wasn't quite working.
We'll see how this one goes. It didn't go great for Monster in losers semifinals against Let It Rain, so we'll see how it goes for Wolfram here, grand finals.
Got the Knuckles, not bad.
The real thing might be the fact that he went with Knuckles instead of the Shy Guy Tifa. That might be the key difference here so far.
Yeah, I gotta look up that Mii Brawler tier list, you know. Maybe Knuckles a little bit higher.
That shield looking real dangerously low, but shot put not quite hitting as he comes through the slash.
Knuckles not looking too bad so far. Up a little bit.
Ooh! Oh, going with the
kick.
reset there.
probably worth it.
Yeah. He's saying, "I see you doing that last set. I can do that myself."
Suicide, we got those.
Now he's trying to rack up some quick damage here.
Really what Mii Brawler does best.
Yeah.
If you can just flow chart that into, oh, that's
Just
that's
a
really
little bit out of
unfortunate.
range there, grabbing that edge. Key to this set is going to be just like in the one with monsters. He's able to get around that big sword and get in and start these combos. Let it rain going with that down air at the edge over and over. He hits
The
it that
triple
time.
down air. And I guess if you keep going for them, they're gonna bound to hit eventually.
Yep. Doesn't work the first time. Keep trying.
Exactly. Try until it does.
Yep.
You know, Sephiroth walking in the hell or something, but we'll see.
The 1-0, so we'll see if Wolfram wants to stick with
this
that
Mii Brawler
down air at the edge over and over. He hits
The
it that
triple
time.
down air.
Fairly convincing win from
going with
Let It
that
Rain there. With
down air
at the edge over and over. He hits
The
it that
triple
time.
down air. We're seeing the Sephiroth is looking
Let It
really
Rain
strong
going with
right
that
now.
down air at the edge
How many
over
straight
and over. He
wins?
hits
The
it that
triple
time.
down air. Probably at least.
Let It Rain going with
I
that
don't know. I'd have
down
to
air
look
at the
back.
edge over. He has yet to lose a game in loser's bracket. So loser's bracket Let It Rain coming out big time here today. 2-0 over Archiphides, 2-0 over Monster, 3-0 over Varbalizer, 3-0 over Wolfram in the first set of Grand Finals. Now up 1-0 in the second set of Grand Finals. Wolfram sticking here with the Mii Brawler. Let's see how things go.
2, 1.
So 11 straight wins then? If I can count. Yeah, that's quite a bit.
2, 4, 7, 10. Yeah, that's 11 straight wins. Let's see if Wolfram can put an end to that streak here.
There's a
on,
question
Town
of,
City.
when you're facing someone with this much momentum, how do you break through that? That's the question Wolfram is going to have to ask and be able to answer.
Wolfram himself had a nice winning streak earlier in this tournament, so
I suppose he's no stranger.
yep.
Well, he's looking pretty good so far.
This Town City pick working out so far.
Ooh, that's a nice back
Taking
air.
the first stock for I think the first time in this Grand Finals, he's got the lead. So let's see if he can capitalize on this and stay aggressive. Keep Sephiroth on his back foot is kind of what you need to be doing here right now.
And just get in his face and hit him. I guess that's pretty much what you do with any character with a giant sword. They trade range for frame data typically.
That's just what you got to do. Is you got to get in. And if he's moving too slow, keep getting around him. But Let It Rain taking a stock here to bring it back to even again, trying to tack on some damage here.
Ooh, that's a really unfortunate SD there.
Yeah, tough one there.
Because you had quite a bit of momentum, or looking pretty decent up to that point as well.
Yeah, so for Wolfram here, you can't let that get to you right now. You can't get tilted from this because you're playing good at the beginning. You just got to keep up what was working in your game plan before. But comes that gets knocked down. Comes in with a strong attack there to finish it out, and just like that, that game turned in a matter of seconds.
Yeah. It's the SDs can be rough. It's just like kind of soul sapping sometimes, and I think that's what we kind of saw there.
So on the other side, though, 2-0 there for Let It Rain, and he's one game away from going on a very, very impressive losers run.
Right, and he has a pretty solid chance to go undefeated.
So we'll see what this comes down to now. If Wolfram's going to stick with the Mii Brawler or not. And definitely for sure, Let It Rain's going to be sticking with the Sephiroth. It's been putting in work for him.
No, no doubt. I wonder, we've seen the Mii Brawler and the Mii Gunner. I wonder if it's time for a new Sword Fighter.
Close it out one last time.
I don't know, it could be the answer Mii's, I'm not sure. Okay, we are seeing the Mii Sword Fighter versus the Mii
See,
Gunner, so
and
Sephiroth is being
Mii
changed.
Gunner for Let It Rain. I think we're seeing he went with Gino, right? On that? Yeah.
Yeah.
High energy move that body here, coming in from Discount Aerith? I don't even know.
Yeah, I still don't know. Maybe someone in the chat can help me out here. I don't know who the character is.
So
Aerith.
Final Fantasy now on Wolfram's side. See if that was what was given power in this set this whole time. And pulling out some strong Mii Gunner gameplay here so far. Putting on a lot of pressure with his projectiles. Got stuck in the smash for a little bit there.
Alright, so Starlight here in the chat, Aerith. Take your word for it.
Yeah. That's what we kind of had thought that it was Aerith, but the face isn't a great representation of her, I don't think. But
oh, nice
closing
up air
out off
killing.
the top.
I didn't know that killed. Wasn't really expecting him to kill that early, but well played.
Yeah, no red sparks. Don't know if he Let It Rain wasn't ready for that, maybe, but
Possibly be bad DI.
right back even, bringing a couple taunts out there to maybe try and say, yeah, I might have taken a stock, but still got confidence in my ability to close this out. Even with the character switch. Bring out the tornadoes, going with the follow up there, not quite getting it. Catching him with the discus there. Air dodge, still able to make it back. So Wolfram here, just like in the last game, he's got an advantage here. See if he can close it out. Air dodge through the up B. Nice job there to avoid getting caught by that. Now Wolfram's off stage. Up B will hit, but a little bit too low to get any kind of kill on that.
On the plus, now we're getting into percent where Mii Sword Fighter is going to be looking for kills. And imagine most things that provide knockback will do it, and they'll do it. Back air, I think.
Back air coming in good there. I think that, yeah, first time the Wolfram's got a 2 stock to 1 lead right now, I think.
Quickly
Not
becomes
quite clipping back up there.
quickly
But still
becomes even.
still with the advantage in game 3 here. See if he can keep his good off-stage play here going. Not quite able to get a good follow-up, but gets the grab off that missed F smash.
Big dash attack. Right now, Wolfram's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
And that might do it. Nope, not quite. So I guess he can air dodge out of that. To an extent, anyway.
So we'll see if Let It Rain's able to get any kind of combos on here, get something started. He kind of needs it pretty soon here. Air dodge getting away from that up B, kind of seeing that coming. Ian's kind of fishing for that up B kill. Let It Rain, not going to let him get it that easily.
Ooh, with the big
Down
spike,
there.
that'll do it.
Man,
And
what a
just
way to-
like that, right?
finish that off. Unsafe recovery there. Let It Rain goes, I'll take that. Closes it out 3-0 in the second set, 6-0 in the grand finals. Shout out to both these guys. Wolfram had a great tournament there on the winner's side. Got some great wins. Let It Rain. Awesome job coming through losers here.
Oh. We've definitely seen some really nice matches today. This has got to be one of the better loser runs you could have imagined. Undefeated through losers, pretty impressive. Very well played to Wolfram as well. I don't want to lack in giving him credit. Had to work very hard to even get to this point, so well played, Wolfram. Congratulations to the second place. And obviously, very congratulations to Let It Rain for taking first in this DLC-ish tournament. So Nice. Good
We
job.
could see if we want to get any of these guys in on for a quick interview or something.
Yep, you gotta see. Chat is open. We will see. Up.
Yeah, well, we're here before we get into the interview here. Shout outs again to Adrian here for running this tournament. Awesome job setting it up for us, running the stream, everything. So shout outs. Thanks for letting me get on with comms. It was fun.
Wow, thank you. And obviously, shout out to you for helping co-commentate. It's so much easier to actually do stuff in the background while someone else is doing the brunt work of talking. That's why you hear like random
It's
like
kind of fishing for
radio
that upbeat
silences
kill.
for me because I'm probably like
not gonna let him
doing
get it that
something
easily.
else. Ooh, with the big
Down there.
I think it's
I'll do
definitely
it.
fun to have
Man.
2 people in here. And
It's
kind of
boost
fishing for that
bouncing
upbeat
off.
kill. Let it rain. Not gonna let him get it that easily.
going.
Ooh, with the big
Down there.
I'll
Oh,
do it. I think just
man.
fill in the blank space.
It's kind of fishing for that
This
upbeat
definitely
kill.
works
Let
out
it
for
rain.
the best.
Not gonna let
You
him
did
get
a
it that
great job,
easily.
so. Ooh, with the
Nice.
big
Down there.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Man.
It's kind of fishing for that
Alright,
upbeat
so
kill.
it's
Let it
been a
rain.
little
Not
bit.
gonna
I
let him
don't
get it that easily.
know with the big
Down there.
I'll do
Oh,
it. Seem like
man.
it so far, so I might
It's kind of
leave it
fishing
up
for that
a couple
upbeat
more
kill.
seconds.
Let it rain. Not gonna
I'll
let him
just
get
take
it that
down after
easily.
that. Ooh, with the big
Down there.
I'll do it.
Man.
It's kind of fishing for that upbeat kill. Let it rain.
Meanwhile,
Not
just,
gonna let him get it that easily.
I'll just with the big
Down there.
I'll
Oh,
do it.
man.
Just leave that up. It's kind of fishing for that upbeat kill.
I'm sorry, I
Let
had
it
to
rain.
do it
Not
to
gonna
him,
let him
but
get it that
it was a
easily.
way to leave with the big
Down there.
I'll
Oh,
do
End
it.
this tournament in
man.
style. It's kind of fishing for
It
that
was-
upbeat
it was a
kill.
really nice,
Let it rain. Not gonna let him get it that
Not on
easily.
the
And of
end.
course,
Ooh, with the big
Down there.
gunner.
I'll do it.
the
Man.
fitting end. It's kind of fishing for that upbeat
Yeah,
kill.
Gino.
Let it rain. Not gonna let him get
Well,
it that
we see so
easily.
much
Ooh,
Gino
with the
today.
big Down there.
I'll
Oh,
do it. Yeah,
man.
shot at that.
It's kind of fishing for that upbeat kill. Let it rain. Not gonna let him
Alright,
get it
so
that
at
easily.
this point, I'm
Ooh,
probably
with the big Down there.
I'll do it. Thank you
man.
again for joining me.
It's kind of fishing
Thank
for
you
that
for
upbeat
obviously
kill.
the
Let it rain. Not gonna let him
people
get it that
tuning
easily.
to in.
with the big
Down
there.
I'll
Oh,
do it.
man.
I very
It's
much
kind of
appreciate
fishing for that upbeat kill.
Any final
Let it
words?
rain. Not gonna let him get it that easily.
Ooh,
think
with
you
the
covered
big
a good
there.
there. It was a
Oh,
really
man.
entertaining stream to
It's
get in and be able to commentate on. So yeah, shout outs
Not
to
gonna let him get it that easily.
all the
Ooh, with the
competitors.
big
Gave us
Down there.
really
Oh,
great sets
man.
all around. I think all
All the
fishing for
sets
that
we had
upbeat
were-
kill. Let
were
it rain.
entertaining.
Not gonna let him get it that easily.
Ooh, with the big
Down there.
I'll
Oh,
do it.
man.
Sometime soon.
It's kind of fishing for that upbeat kill. Let it rain. Not gonna let him get it that easily.
Ooh, with the big
Down there. Oh,
Alright.
man.
Thanks for coming.
It's
Probably
kind of
gonna head
fishing
out.
for that upbeat kill.
See ya.
Let it rain. Not gonna let him get it that easily.
Ooh, with the big
Down there.